Good morning. Very tired girl this morning in Roncesvalles in the monastery. And I just wanted to share with you, before they kick us out, how they wake us up. So I'll be quiet for a second so you can hear it. There are worse ways to wake up, right? I'm going to just turn a little bit. It might be the easiest way. Look over my shoulder. There are 100 beds on my floor, and they were very comfortable. Bathrooms were great, showers hot. These are the things that matter, right? So, talk to you later. Bye. Hello again. I've left Roncesvalles about 30 minutes ago, and it's pretty close to 9 o'clock. And we walk through a beautiful shaded forest as we're leaving the monastery. I think the monastery had about 4 sleeping floors on it, and maybe 50, a little more than 50 individuals on each floor. And we were all put away in tidy cubicles, which you probably saw in my last clip a little bit of. I'll try and do a better job going forward of showing you accommodations, because it's kind of interesting. And about Roncesvalles, the monastery is very, very old, and the oldest building in town was ordered to be constructed by Charlemagne. It's a crypt, and the first layers of the crypt, I guess, are pilgrims who died along the way. And then he also interned his rear guard, those that had fallen in his army, in the tomb. I want to say, yes, I do remember, it was constructed in the 11th century. And I attached a picture to it yesterday, to my video yesterday. Temperatures are nice this morning, and the trail is like skiing down or across a groomed slope. It's pretty welcoming. I understand that it's going to get very rocky, though not so very steep, as we go on, and I literally didn't even pay attention to how many kilometers today. I was looking at the elevation gains and losses, and today and all of tomorrow is a gradual descent into Pamplona. That's, as long as it's gradual, it is welcome. I will talk to you later. Yeah, it's 10:15 in the morning, so I've been walking about an hour and a half, and I don't know what town I'm in. It is the 3rd town this morning. They all look like Christmas cards, and flowers everywhere. The building fronts are just gorgeous with blooms. The Camino, of course, came about after the discovery of the remains of St. James washed upon the shore in Spain. And they were sanctified by the Pope, and the Camino de Santiago, the Cathedral of Santiago, was built in honor of St. James, and his, hold on. Everything here is very much a mix of modern and ancient. So thus the shell. St. James washed upon the shore in Spain, and the shell becomes the symbol for the Camino. The direction is where all the points on the shell come together. That points your way, and the white arrow is another good clue. You also find yellow arrows, so this must be a very important corner, because there were many, many signs that point the way. Let's see. There are, I believe, 12 different routes through Spain. They don't all begin in Spain, as mine did not, that are Camino that end in Santiago de Compostela. And I believe Compostela is a sky full of stars. The way that I am going, the French way, is the oldest route, at least in recorded history, and it follows the Milky Way, and that's the way in ancient times they found their way to honor St. James, to walk their Camino. We're out of town, on my way again. Speak to you later. Here we are in the forest again. I have a minute to rest, as there's a giant group that just passed me. They're from somewhere in Spain. And even though I don't speak much Spanish, I can pick out a word or two and get some of what people are talking about. So, I step aside to let them all pass. And this one woman exclaims that in Spanish that it looked like I was going to die, oh, as in, oh dear, that woman looks like she's going to die. I don't think that's true. At 63, you certainly get to know yourself pretty well, some idea of how others perceive you, and some of it's funny. I'm not a small woman, and I've really strong legs, and you can't see much with a backpack on from behind, whether it's a woman or a man. And in France, a woman called me Monsieur, and then I turned around and she quickly corrected herself, Mademoiselle or Madame, and then hi, buen camino. And then the same thing happened to me in Spain. So there you go. It's what we know about assumptions, right? Pretty funny. Back in the forest, and off we go.